Hey guys, it's Alexis and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is just gonna be like a little bit different. I haven't just sat down and talked to you guys in so long. I've been like really on a makeup kick and been really enjoying myself doing the tutorials, and I hope you guys are enjoying them as well. But I just thought today I would sit down and kind of like have a little chat with you guys just about some things that I've been thinking about lately, and I've been wanting to like get my opinions out there, and I've been wanting to talk about this topic for a while now. I just really haven't really figured out exactly like what I want to say. I just know that I don't really have anything prepared. I'm just gonna talk to you guys, you know, about my thoughts and opinions on some certain things that have been going on. This video is, as you can tell by the title, just like my thoughts on YouTube right now, and a lot of things. I'm sure if you're like an avid YouTube watcher or viewer, you like know a lot of the things that have been happening on YouTube lately. I'm not gonna get too much into that whole thing, but I just wanted to share like some of my opinions, and I don't know, maybe I just wanted to like start this conversation with you guys. If you guys want to like talk to me in the comments or whatever, I don't have a lot of people in my life that I can talk about this kind of stuff with, so I figured I would just talk to you guys. Regarding YouTube in general right now, a lot of things have gone down over the past couple weeks with the whole what's his name, Logan Paul thing, like that. I don't know, I'm not gonna get into it on this channel. If you don't know what I'm talking about, then oh well, but that whole thing really put like a bad taste in my mouth about YouTube like in general. And I realize like now that like YouTube made an apology or whatever, like came out and, you know, they're taking some kind of initiative and they are addressing like what happened, and they're giving him consequences for his actions. It's weird to me that it took them so long to decide on what they were gonna do. The fact that this man is like the biggest YouTuber, or I shouldn't say he's the biggest YouTuber because that's PewDiePie, but he has such a huge influence on young kids, and I teach kids and they all look up to him and his brother, and I just don't think that like YouTube needs to be promoting someone like that. We clearly have been shown time and time again, like it's weird to me that like all of a sudden, I mean I know that what he did was horrible, like it's horrible, but like all of a sudden we realize he's a bad guy. Like he's been a bad guy, and so has his brother. Like they are not good people. They are not the type of people, I shouldn't say they're not good people, they're just not the type of people that should be in the limelight and for all these children to look up to. It's a bad influence, they're bad role models. I don't know, I guess like this whole video really doesn't have like that much to do with that. I just wanted to get my opinions out about that because I haven't voiced them yet. But that's how I feel about him and his brother. I just don't think that they are the type of people that young kids should be looking up to. But for some reason, because they make all the money, YouTube is, I don't know, protecting them and pushing them in our, like they're always on the trending page, always pushing them down our throats, and it's just like, I don't know, I can't get behind that just because of the things that have been, I don't know, you guys know what I'm saying, like just because of like recent events and even things that they've done in the past. It's just, I think it's dumb that YouTube is pushing, and it's not just YouTube I guess, because like they're in the mainstream media as well, but I just think it's stupid that we are making people like this famous. There are a lot of people right now that are young and impressionable, and YouTube is really becoming like the mainstream media, and we are making disrespectful children and, you know, kids that have nothing to offer famous. Like we're making these people famous, and I don't really like get it. That's just my opinion on that. Let's take a turn now and talk about like the beauty community on YouTube. I've been like a YouTube viewer since like the beginning. Like I have loved YouTube since like it first became a thing back in the early 2000s. That's when I started watching like Super Mac 18 and like Ryan Higa and like all those people. I watched Jenna Marbles come up from nothing, you know, I've been watching YouTube since the beginning. But I have been watching beauty videos since 2011. I found my first beauty video, and I guess I'll talk about like my experience with that. When I first found the beauty community, it was small. There wasn't very many tutorials. There wasn't very many videos in general about the beauty community. At that time, you couldn't make a living doing YouTube. I had no idea that that would ever become a possibility, that you could make a career out of this and become so successful. I have seen so many of the big name beauty people that you guys know today start from literally the bottom. Like, I have been watching them forever. I saw them when they were just normal people, you know, in their bedrooms, bad quality videos, just, you know. And back then, the reason I fell in love with the beauty community was because obviously I love makeup and all things, oh my gosh, my phone. I love makeup and all things beauty, and I always have, but the reason I really fell in love with the community was because it felt so personal. It felt like I was really on a personal level with these people. I remember telling my mom, you know, I trust these girls' opinions because they're normal people. They're not paid advertisers. They're not like the girls in the commercials that are getting paid to act to sell this product. Like, they would go to the store, they get their, you know, Maybelline little lipsticks, and they would talk about them, and I believed what they were saying, because why else would they have to lie to me? They were using their webcams on their laptops, not good lighting. It wasn't about all the glitz and glamour. It was just, they sat down and they talked. And I'm really not saying that like the beauty people now aren't being truthful. It's just that it's so much harder to distinguish between who's telling the truth and who's just getting paid to do what they do. It's really hard, and I just feel like I don't have like the personal connection that I had with some of these people, because a lot of people let the numbers get to them, the fame, you know what I'm saying? And I'm proud of how far the beauty community has come. I'm proud that YouTube was like a platform for these people to do what they love and become successful, and that's amazing, but I just don't feel the same connection as I did before. I don't necessarily know if I trust every single person that is on YouTube who has like a come up and becomes super famous and rich and, you know, whatever. There are a select few that I really, really trust with my whole heart. And yeah, I mean, there's not much I can do about that. That's just my opinion. Like, it really like sucks, you know, that YouTube has changed so much. And then regarding like my videos, like back when I first started YouTube, I would do tutorials, and I'm sure if you know anything about the beauty community, you know this is true. My tutorials, even though I didn't have like a large audience, I still don't have a large audience, but my tutorials used to get so many views. And again, just saying right now, this is not about views. I don't really care about views. I'm just stating facts here. I used to get so many views on my makeup tutorials, and that's like really what I like love. Like, I love doing makeup tutorials, and now I don't know what has shifted, but tutorials have really like gone out, and you have all these like clickbaity titles and all of these like crazy challenges that you want to do, and that's how you can stay like relevant and current, and you get like the most views doing those things. But it just sucks because tutorials is what a lot of people like fell in love with, and for those people that have made YouTube their job, they can't even do those things anymore because they don't get views, so they don't get paid, you know what I mean? And because this is not my career, I just do this like for fun. That's why I continue to put out makeup tutorials, not really caring that they only get literally 50 views. I don't know. I do it for me. I love creating looks and I love doing tutorials, but you know, I'm a beauty channel, and my most viewed videos on this channel are like me talking, like I'm talking right now. That's like my most viewed content. But you know, YouTube isn't doing a very good job, I should say, of like with pushing smaller channels. Like, when I first started and I first became a partner with YouTube, they used to push my channel so much. Like, they pushed, not, like, again, I don't have a large audience, I don't have like a ton of subscribers, whatever. The subscribers that I do have, I love, and I like the community that I have here. Like when I talk to people, everyone's been super nice. I haven't had any problems. But I'm just saying that like back then, YouTube used to push my videos so much, and I reached a lot more people. And I remember there was a time in my channel two years ago maybe where I just started getting like so many subscribers every day, and I was like, wow, YouTube is really pushing my content. And now I don't get that at all. It's really hard for smaller channels to be seen, especially channels that aren't doing this for money and aren't doing this for fame, and they're just doing it because of what they love. And when I talk about building like a community and building like building this channel up for followers, I don't want to do it just because I want to be famous or something. I just love the community of it, and I love that we can like talk about makeup, and that's why I want to grow and build the channel. I'm not gonna sit here and lie and say that like it wouldn't be amazing to make this my career, to make this my job. This is something that I truly love. I love every aspect of this, and I've always loved YouTube. I just feel like as of lately it just like sucks for, again, smaller channels, and everything's about money and everything's about fame, and it's just like too much. I kind of feel like this video is just like me ranting. I'm really all over the place. I realize that. I don't really, like I said, I don't have anybody in my normal life to talk to. Nobody watches YouTube like I do. Nobody knows the ins and outs like I do, and I just wanted to get my opinion out there. I've had these opinions for a while. I most of the time just keep my mouth shut. It's really not that serious to me. It's just that YouTube used to be so different and so fun, and there wasn't any competition, and it was just making the videos that you loved and you were proud of, and people responding kindly, and it's not like that anymore, and it's sad and it sucks. And YouTube has also done amazing things for people. YouTube has always been a place for me to, you know, come if I'm feeling down and I need like a pick-me-up. YouTube has always been there. The creators that I watch have always been there. But yeah, I don't know guys. I'd like to know your thoughts on all the situations that I talked about. I can only really speak about the beauty community, considering that's like the community that I'm in and what I have been watching for the past however many years, 6-7 years. Again, if you guys have any thoughts or questions, or you guys want to talk about this topic in the comments, go ahead and leave me a comment and we can chat down there. I just wanted to say that I hope nobody takes this video the wrong way. It's so hard nowadays on YouTube and social media to say exactly what you want to say without somebody taking it the wrong way or somebody getting offended. Definitely didn't mean any shade toward anybody. I just think that as a society we need to reevaluate who we make a role model and who we make famous and who deserves recognition. You don't understand what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I feel like that's going to come off so shady, but it's just how I'm feeling. I'm in no way saying that I'm ungrateful for what I have. I'm very, very thankful for this platform, even though, like I said, my channel isn't humongous or anything, but I am very proud of the community that I've accumulated. I never even thought that people would want to watch me. I just like saw people making YouTube videos and I was like, that's so cool, I want to do that. I've been actually making beauty videos since 2012. I just haven't started uploading them until 2014. Yeah, maybe someday I'll upload like an old video that I never posted. But yeah. Okay guys, well, thank you for letting me just rant and talk, and my normal videos, my normal makeup tutorials will start again next week. I believe I wanted to do a early Valentine's Day tutorial, so let me know down in the comments if there's any other video that you'd like to see from me. Thank you guys again so much for watching, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye!